Because I will send that to the probation officer. Okay, we not fixing to be me. Then getting online talking about you a child of God. Because that don't sound like no child of God to me. You gonna stomp your baby's you gonna stomp out the baby's grandma amongst all the kids?
At last, Chrisean is answering Karlissa remarks of the rampant incest in her family and infant. We must remember to pray for Karlissa. This follows Karlissa slapping Chrisean knees for giving Junior a full-mouth kiss. Chrisean was silent. At first, and since she and Karlissa already don't get along, most of us honestly assumed she was just trying to avoid getting involved in the situation. But she simply clapped back, using her hands rather than her voice. When things became really bad, Karlissa posted on the internet that she was in a mess and that if she and her family didn't stop coming for her, she would call the police on Crowan. Gan's niece had already threatened to touch Karlissa the next time she saw her, but Crowan interrupted the conversation and shook her hands. For those of you who aren't aware, this mess began a few days ago when a video of Khan's niece, Danger Megan Noah Jr., went viral. In it, she was acting very inappropriately, with her lips pressed up against LeBoy's mouth. This led to a nasty back and forth between Karlissa and Chan's niece because Karlissa had some things to say about the video, and Khan's niece wasn't happy about it. I'm angry on so many levels because I don't know what I'd do if I saw someone put their lips in my baby's mouth. Jonathan Border, you are really in a world. As previously mentioned, Chrisean niece saw this, and despite being much younger than Karlissa, she was not having any fun and severely insulted her. Karlissa did not tolerate this either, and she made it quite apparent that if any member of the family ever attempted to touch her, she would not think twice about dragging them all to jail. Since they were both at Blue's birthday party recently, Chrisean was very quiet during all of this chaos, which people assumed was because she and Karlissa already didn't get along and she was trying to save face. However, she threatened to slap Karlissa's attitude out if she didn't stop talking about her and her family during the birthday link-up. As she usually does, Karlissa went live on Instagram and began filming everyone discussing business with the world. Based on what she could see, she and Chrisean were already at odds because Chrisean was sitting across the room with Blue's father, while Karlissa sat with everyone else, seemingly avoiding Karlissa to avoid any drama. However, that didn't stop them from fighting. While still present at this birthday link-up, Chrisean went live as well, making it apparent that she didn't like Karlissa's attempt to cause her any trouble.
Karlissa is crazy. Hey, look, y'all. I'm at the rest of them. I feel like we, this is our story, you know what I'm saying? I don't see them step on too short. Yeah. We come in.
Yeah, the boys need a boy.
Everybody here. Everybody, they know how to talk to I don't even want to turn the camera because I think that's lame. But I am over here trying to eat. But like, yeah, I'm here. I can't even say what I want to say because it's like I don't even want to be messy. I'm not a messy girl no more. But I am supporting his restaurant today with Pops.
Yeah.
And everybody standing on the other side of the door.
Happy birthday, son.
Happy birthday, but it's given. I don't know. Because then she take out the camera. This was probably throwing me off when she took out the camera trying to record us over here. Like, I get it. We all related in a way, but keep it cordial. Like, keep it moving. You here to support something cool. She like, yeah. Because it be, she's like nobody helped get this restaurant up and going.
After leaving the party, Karlissa ended up watching Croon's live, and naturally, she had something to say. She claims that Chrisean got all worked up and dragged her, and she doesn't even know that Chrisean was angry. She also claims that Chrisean stopped her in the face after she ended that live, and she will contact the police as soon as she can to let them know that Chrisean, who should be on probation right now and claims to be a born-again Christian, is out there stoming.
Genuinely disappointed. I'm so disappointed. Thank you. You posted those? Yeah, can you post them and tag me? I didn't get none of that energy. I didn't know any of that negativity was going on at the time. I never said that the environment was because of me. I said the environment was because of God. But obviously, there was no child of God there. Okay, we're gonna just put that on the table today and leave it there. I'm about to post pictures of me all over there in her face and the baby's face. I didn't know none of that energy was going on behind my back about nobody feeling like they wanted to stomp me out or none of that. When you on probation, you ain't supposed to say nothing like that, because I will send that to the probation officer. Okay, we not fixing to be me then getting online talking about you a child of God, because that don't sound like no child of God to me. You gonna stomp your baby's you gonna stomp out the baby's grandma amongst all the kids? Why would you even talk like that? That's not no child of God. What is wrong with y'all people? I was literally in there trying. I even looked up and said, thank you, Jesus. All the babies, we getting ready to make, you know what I'm saying? Make this better. Then y'all call this a child of God? You on probation at my side house talking about you gonna stomp me out on the internet? I don't do good with, I'm telling you, I don't do good with, especially when I'm there and that's not the energy that you're giving me. Now I'm gonna post these pictures and y'all tell me if the child of God looked like she was really about to try to stomp me out for any reason in front of my grandkids. And what kind of work is this? Y'all, this what y'all talking about? This who y'all want my son to marry? What did I do to her? Didn't they turn their phones on first? They turned their phones on first. They got on live first. I got phones on me first. I thought it was a happy atmosphere and a happy moment, because y'all said she was a child of God.
After learning that Karlissa was slandering her, Chrisean went live for the second time. But this time, she didn't sound as brave as the first time. Nevertheless, she called Karlissa a clout chaser and said she didn't understand why Karlissa kept trying to make it seem like they got along when they didn't. She explained that it was because of Karlissa's lengthy history of Cloud chasing her away in blue. When she noticed that Karlissa had taken her phone out during that birthday link, her initial instinct was to confront her because she believed Karlissa was once again vying for influence.
With her, but it's just too many people, too many eyes around, too many phones. It's just too much. You don't know what you're getting yourself into. So you're kind of like you want to be open arms because they're family, but it's like you cross too many boundaries. Like you can't trust. You play too much on the internet. That's like, you're not really my friend. You're not really family. You're you don't really, yes. You don't, like you say you love your son. You do not. You do not love that. You like the cloud. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm over here like, everybody that look out of place is y'all. Y'all ain't gonna be up with me. Right. Give me play, yeah. Shit, I ain't gonna fight y'all on the play. I'm happy. I'm motherfucking here. We know. Even your ops, come take a plate. Come get a plate. This food is good as I'm here to promote it. Yeah. Y'all just here, you know what I'm saying? Okay, hi. Like, then she wanna hold the baby. Okay, you can say hi. You're doing too much. She doing a lot. Like, I don't even, do you really think that your son wants you with the grandkids while you trolling on the internet, bashing whatever you can bash at any given moment? Don't care what it look like, sound like. Yeah, like, bro, nobody really like you like that, lady. You come into his restaurant, it was just messy. Only because, the grandmother, she's just messy. Like, yeah, she is. She knows she is too, though. Like, cause I've been on some positive. I don't talk about nobody. I don't mention nobody.
Right. There's a lot going on, kid, and everyone naturally has their own opinions. However, I would like to know what you think about Chrisean's threat to stop Karlissa, and whether you believe Karlissa is justified in calling the police about it. What should you do? Please share your thoughts in the space provided below, and don't forget to click here to view this additional video.